All right, next thing we're going to talk about are the sensitivity tables. So using those sensitivity percentages from above. So we're going to look at terminal value of land. We'll skip 3 lines. Value of buildings and equipment. First year catfish. Sales in pounds. Price per pound. Unit sales growth rate. And variable cost as percentage of sales. For these, we're going to do negative 30%, negative 20%, all the way to positive 30%. So I'll copy these and send that down for each of these. All right, now for the fun to begin. So for each of these, right below the terminal value, I'm going to put in the NPV function that we did earlier. So Control C and make sure that's going to carry over, and it does not. So let me do okay. So I'm going to highlight the formula, Control C, and copy it exactly. And then we're going to paste it in all the ones below. That way when I run my table, this will work. All right, so our first one here, talking about the terminal value of land. So this will be data, what if, data table, and our row input cell, because this is across the row, is this number. So D6, click OK. And there's those numbers. Highlight this. What if data table? That'd be D7. Next, what if data table? D8. Highlight this. Next, data table D9. Let me make sure that that did the, I hit F9, my apologies. So run it again, D9. Next, we have data table D10. And then last but not least, we'll have another data table, D11. All right. So now with respect to these, we'll make all these no decimal place. And format painter that multiple times. All right. Now what we can do is we're going to highlight the data, and we'll do an insert. Let's see if we can do a recommended chart. And these are coming up. Let's try the XY scatter. We want the percentages. All right, so in this case, let's do you can see and kind of do the different ones here. So actually, let's do so we will do the recommended chart, the XY scatter with lines. going to let's see, I need to go in here and select the data. All right, so let's add. So this first one, the series name is the terminal value of land. The X values are the percentages. And then the Y values, if it's going to let me do it. Those. It's not going to let me do it, which is okay. All right, so click OK. All right, so there's terminal value of land. And I'll add, can do this for each one of them. All right, and so you can kind of say you can do that for each one of them. The other thing you could do, so you could do that for all 6, and kind of say what's happening. Another technique you could use is calculate the slope and then look at the importance. So in cell J, I'm going to do slope and then importance. So to calculate slope of each of these, it's going to be, and I want the absolute value of it. Absolute value of the slope. We have the y's are going to be, oops. Let me get out of this for a second. Absolute value slope. The y's will be the B39 to H39, comma, and then the B38 to the H38. I'm going to anchor that so I can copy this down appropriately. Before I do that, I'll do that, and I'll copy this formula down in the appropriate areas. And then to see which ones are the most important, I mean, we could rank order these, etc. But what we'll do in this case is use the following formulas. This will be equal to rank, parentheses, absolute value, parentheses, J39, comma, and then we'll highlight all of this data and anchor it. And then copy that formula down. So you can see that the most important things are the variable cost as percentage of sales, the first year catfish sales in pounds, and then the price per pound. That's not to say the others are not as important, but those are the top 3 that will really change your results.